2, 1.
Hey everyone, thanks for hanging back out with us again today. Uh, I, I want to do a recipe video, and obviously from the thumbnail you can tell it's Morning Dawn. I looked through our videos and I could have swore I had a Morning Dawn video, but I don't find it, so we're going to do it right now. This is our recipe for Morning Dawn. It's an incredibly simple recipe and uses a few awesome dead-on colors, and we're going to be shooting them in the Vexxus from AI and regular core shot, or the regular stickworm, not the core shot, just stickworm. And if there's any left in that push, we're gonna do this one. We haven't done this much on the show. This is the 4-inch MC worm. So we're gonna get right into it. And I put the recipe on the screen for you so you can follow along. And yeah, check this out. We shared this recipe in a group a while back, and a lot of people liked it. So I thought we'd share it with everybody else. So this is our version of Morning Dawn.
513 LureWorks, steady and true, custom from the core, built to pull through. And if you're out there fishing for the ones that fight, you tie on ours when you want it done right.
And obviously, we got to have some plastisol. So the only plastisol we will ever use, dead on plastics. We have 2 cups, 1 cup each side. We're going to get that in the mic and start warming stuff up. And also, since it's freezing, we're putting our molds on the hot plate just to get them to a warm cycle. Not hot, just warm. So we're gonna give them to a warm, and then we'll kill the hot plate off. Okay, here's our beautiful cups. So for the belly color, we're just doing Dead on Dawn. It's one of the newer colors that just come out. Beautiful color. And like you saw the recipe, we're just going to throw 25 in here. No big deal. 10, 11, 12. Oh, one more. Okay. So we're going to stir that in. Look how pretty that is. Such a killer color. I'm telling you, this recipe is incredibly easy. Nothing to it. Alright, to my taste, that might be a little bit thin. So we're going to spike it up a little bit more. So there's 5 more. So this one has 30 total. My recipes, I usually just start at a nice medium, and you can adjust them back and forth from how you feel. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Alright. Now, for the top, we're going to use Electric Grape from Dead On. And like you saw, 25. Alright. And 1 drop of black really kicks that off. Really sets that electric grape off good. We're gonna get this in there. Can you see that? So pretty. Such a rich purpley blue, bluish purple. Alright. Now, That's what the recipe calls for, right? That you saw on the screen. But aside from 5 extra drops in here, like I said, you can adjust them. But just to spice things up a little bit, in the top side, we're going to get some Siren scales from our buddies at 8-Bit Baits. And we're obviously Morning Dawn. We're going to throw a little bit of that just in this top. You don't have to add this. This is my recipe doesn't usually call for it. I just wanted to spice things up a little bit today. Then make sure you mix that in. Those Siren scales are beautiful, and they just add a little bit extra, something extra. See them flashing in there? And that's basically it. We have all our molds are warm now. So we're going to get, let me feel this. Remember, the key to laminates is obviously similar temperatures, but what's most important is the viscosity of each one. You don't want one to be a thicker feel than the other one, you know, to make a good even laminate. That feels pretty good to me. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, we're gonna get these in the vacuum chamber, make sure all the bubbles are out, and then we'll get ready to pour. All right, so first thing is always gloves. Make sure your orientation's right, so our top color's on the top of our molds and all that jazz. Got our awesome angling AI injectors here, and we're clamped and ready, so we'll see how it goes. Now my molds are warm, and I like to shoot all my plastic when I'm injection molding. I like to shoot it as cold as you can, so it sets up right away as fast as possible in the molds. Oh, get on there. All right. Now we got our Vexxus, nice and slow. I just let the weight of my hand push it. And then another Vexxus. I love that Vexxus. That's a pretty new mold too. And then here's some stick worms. Nice and slow push. Just the weight of your hand. And now let's see if we can get that one last. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I think we did it. Nice. Look at that. Those insulated injectors. Look at that color. But those insulated injectors allow you to do so much more at a time. And then make sure you always push everything out of the injectors. And we'll be right back when that's ready. And then we got to clean out our injectors real quick. I thought I'd show you this on camera so you can, we can see if we can, oh, see, that's going to be the colors. Very cool. That one. Very cool. All right. Here we go. It's been long enough, so let's see how we did. And we're going to I'm going to show in order of how we poured them. So that means the first one is this Vexxus. Awesome mold. Big seller too. It just flat out catches. Oh, can't just come out right. Alright. So we're taking this one upside down. So that's the Dawn side. And then look at that. Oh, that's so cool. And those siren scales add just a little bit of action to it, a little bit of sparkle. Look at that. This mold laminates so great. Such a great mold. Very cool. I love it. That mold's so awesome. Such a great bait. And here's the other Vexxus. Let's see if we can. Why can't you just cooperate and come down on the right side? Uh, and then very cool. Very cool mold. Very cool. Alright. Oops, this side. So we got our Vexxus. And then we did the traditional stick bait. Why is everything coming off just upside down now? Here's the Dawn side. Look at that clean laminate. Look at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's catchers right there, buddy. Look at that. Oh, very awesome. Very cool. And then, last but definitely not least, is our newest addition to 513. One of the newest additions is this MC worm. It stands for Michigan City worm. It's such an awesome little. Here, let's just open it up. It's such an awesome little paddle worm. Look at that. Very cool mold here. It works great for drop shots, for Ned worms, Ned rigs, stand-up rigs. Very cool. Whoop. Wrong way. This way. There we go. Get my thumb out of the way. Very cool. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Obviously, the lighting sucks, so we'll get better lighting. We're in the middle of a snowstorm in Michigan, so I'll do the best I can with lighting. But let's go check these out. Okay, it's pretty bad outside, so this is pretty much the best we're gonna get for lighting anyway. But check these out. Here's the look at that. That flake adds just enough sexiness to it, And then that Dawn bottom, very cool. And then that Vexxus is just a killer bait. This bait is so awesome. Look at that. Very cool, huh? Perfect laminate. All the way even down the tail into the crawl. Very cool. Very cool. And then this little guy here, I think these are awesome little worms here. The MC worm. Very cool. Awesome. Very cool. So there they are. Pretty awesome color, I think. Super easy recipe. And like I said, if you don't want to add the siren scales or don't have them, or you want to tweak the recipe a little bit, feel free. That's a great base, and I love it the way it is. So let me know which one you like best. And Anything else you want to see on the show, let me know. And stay tuned. We got a lot more exciting stuff coming up. And yeah, so till next time.